Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about polygons. So let's see what is that. So polygon is a flat plane figure bounded by straight lines. So depending on the number of straight lines, polygon will have names, right? So when the polygon has three lines or three sides, we call it as a triangle, right? So you can see the flat plane figure bounded by straight lines. When the polygon has four sides, that is called as quadrilateral. So here you can see four sides. Okay. And if the polygon has five sides, that is called as pentagon. The next one, six sides. So that can be called as hexagon. So if there is seven sides, we can call it as heptagon. And if the polygon has eight sides, we used to call it as octagon. And likewise, it will move with the number of sides and the names also will be changed. Okay. So here another term is the regular polygon. So regular polygon means all sides are equal in length and all its angles are equal in size. So here you can see the first picture is pentagon. So all the angles are marked as x. So each of the interior angle is same. So same in size. Likewise, you can see a black color line, it's spotted there. So that is telling what all the sides are equal in length, right? So likewise, you can see a regular hexagon and a regular triangle is there, right? So that is called as the regular polygon. So another term is there, sum of the interior angle of a polygon. So let's see how we are going to find that, right? So there's a formula is given, that is n minus 2 multiplied by 100 degrees, 180 degrees. So n is referring to number of sides of the polygon. Let's see one example. Pentagon. So pentagon means the polygon has five sides. So let's substitute there as 5, right? 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. So that will be equal to 540 degrees. So when you add up all the interior angle in the pentagon, right? So that will give you 540. Now let's see how we are going to find one interior angle, right? So the sum is given as 540 and then you have to divide by number of sides. So that is 5. Then we will get one interior angle. The value for one interior angle, that is 108 degrees. So that is marked as the theta. And also there's important thing, whatever the polygon doesn't matter, sum of the exterior angles will be 360 degrees. So that is something that you have to note it. Right. So let's move on to questions. So here there's a question. What we can see is all of them are exterior angles. It's outside of the polygons, right? So as we know already, whatever the polygon, the sum of the exterior angles will be 360, right? So now you can add up them. X, 2x, 3x, 60 and 4x. When you add them, we will get 10x and the 60 will be equal to 360. And then after when you solve it, you will get the answer for x, that is 30 degree. Okay. So let's move on to next question. So here the figure is given, right? So the question is we need to find out BAF. So that is marked as the theta. We need to find out. So here A, B, C, D, E, it's given as a pentagon. So it's not mentioned as regular pentagon, but it's a pentagon, right? So we know interior angle add up to 540. We have seen the example earlier, right? So let's add 4x, 3x, 4x, 3x, 4x. So that will be 18x, that is equal to 540. Now let's see the value for x. So that is 30 degrees. So now we need to find what is 4x, right? So 4 times 30 will give you 120 degrees. So our target is to find out what is the y degree. So for x and y, it's on a straight line, right? So that will make 180 degrees. So from that, let's substitute that. So when we subtract 180 minus 120, so that is the value for 4x, right? So that will give 60 degree, that is the y angle. And when you consider triangle BCF, there are two equal angles, y and y. So when we subtract it from 180, it's because the interior angle of the triangle add up to 180, right? So you can subtract that. And we will get the answer for the F, the theta marked one, it's 60 degrees.